Hello my beautiful Geminis, and welcome back to the Portal Space Tarot. My name is Nike. I'm going to do a Celtic Cross. This is a timeless reading, so when this reaches you, there will be a message in here for you. At this time, I'd like to get heart-centered on my calcite heart. I'd like to ask for our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our extraterrestrials that love and guide us, and any benevolent beings that would love help us give you the best messages. I hope you're all incredible. Holy moly, has there been a lot going on. Schumann resonance, Gemini season ended, for those of you that are following along. What else? Just a lot. But, you know, from both standpoints, on if you want to call it one bird with two wings, both wings are making up lies. So use your discernment is what I wanted to say. If this does resonate with you, dear Gemini, please like, share, and subscribe. I think, just a sec, I'm going to move this down a wee tad. I think it's hitting the back. All right, if this does resonate with you, dear Gemini, please like, share, and subscribe. Helps the channel grow. All right, Gemmies, let's get into it. For Gemini, please, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Where is Gemini right now? That's too many. What is a challenge that's challenging Gemini right now? What's in Gemini's past? Or what should Gemini focus on, excuse me? What's in Gemini's past? I haven't done this one in a while, Gems. And Gemini's strengths, please. We've got what's in Gemini's near future. We've got what should Gemini focus on. And what does Gemini need to know? That's way too many, but I will take the bottom one, which is the Star card. I'm just going to move these over a tad. I don't know if you can see all of them. Probably not. Just move that over just a tad. And lastly, Gemini's near future, please. Beautiful. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. I think that's where we're all doing. We're working on ourselves. We're working on our careers. We're working to move forward in a steady pace, which is really going to help you instead of focusing on the distractions, Gem, because there's so many going on right now. Yeah, just working on you. Focusing on the prize is what I heard. Let's get some clarifiers. We've got the Knave of Swords, please. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the Empress energy. We have the Fool energy. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Justice card. We have the Star card. And we have the World card. Thank you. I'm just going to write one thing down here. Just a sec. Future. Okay, perfect. All right, Gemmies, let's get into it. I don't think I need any more clarifiers. I think this looks good. This looks really good, actually. All right, Gems. So we've got the Knave of Swords came out first, and that's where you are right now. So the Knave of Swords depicts a character who is taking baby steps to cut away anything that no longer serves him. This could be some of you putting up strong, solid boundaries, and you haven't done that yet. So it's like, okay, I'm moving towards that, or moving towards some kind of goal, doing something. This is being clarified by the King of Wands, which is really beautiful energy. This is fire energy, forward momentum. I think that a lot of you are just realigning with your soul mission. You're really fine-tuning, I heard, on what people you're around, places, what is vibrating with you, what is not. And that's why the Knave of Swords is sort of peeking around. And once you fine-tuned your frequency and realign with your true quantum self, that's when you turn into this King of Wands and forward movement. You're just going to be moving in the direction, right on the path that you should be. Not to say that you're not on the right path right now. It's just that I see you moving into a new way of doing things and being, if that makes any sense at all. We've got crossing you, potential challenge, is the King of Pentacles. So a lot of you may want to be in this pink. I feel like there's people watching me again from outside. I'm going to have to pull down my blind. Sorry, gems, hang on. I should have done that before. Take off my microphone, if I can get it off. Oh, bloody hell, the peekers. Hold on. I don't know if it's me that gets distracted or it's them. Nonetheless, I shouldn't be looking out the window. Okay, gems, let's see if I can get back into here. So with this King of Pentacles, this is earth energy, grounding energy. This energy is like you want to be this King of Pentacles, to be able to have the freedom. It's not necessarily having the car, doing the this, doing the that. It is the freedom. And I know that we all want comfort and the freedom to do what we want. It seems to be a challenge right now. This is being clarified by the King of Swords. Boom. I think a lot of you need to be more cutthroat. Okay? Say how you feel. Do what you want to do. Don't do anything that your gut says no to. Okay? I know everybody says, oh, we'll never say no, say yes, yes, yes to everything. And a lot of spiritual gurus are telling people to say yes all the time. And no, I don't think so. I think this is you standing from that eagle eye view of everything that's going on, taking and biding your time, I heard, becoming this King of Pentacles, and cutting away and speaking your truth and being that sovereign that you are. You're waiting for the right time to shine, is what I heard. And your time is coming. We've got what to focus on. We've got the Empress energy. This is really beautiful energy. Some of you could be even dealing with a Taurus here. This is abundance. This is creativity. This is birthing of the feminine cycle. This could be a literal birth of a child for some of you. I just see your creative juices flowing at this time, really things birthing for you in terms of work is blooming, love could be blooming for some of you. You are blooming, right? Just being you is enough. This is being clarified by the Chariot energy, really gorgeous energy. This is Cancer energy, and we are now in Cancer season. I feel like determination, willpower, you're this unstoppable force moving you forward. This yin and yang energy, but you're balanced, okay? You've got this, you've nurtured your feminine side. You're allowed to be soft, okay? You're allowed to be nurturing. You're allowed to have this give and take relationship with others, because you can be, for those of us that are in the feminine, you can be the feminine aspect to the masculine without trying to, you know, there's a saying, we don't mind struggling with you, but nobody wants to struggle because of somebody. I don't know where that came from, but there it is. All right. So next we have, in your past, we've got the Fool energy. Sure, you could have played the Fool, Gemini, maybe. But I do love the Fool. He's such a beautiful character. You have taken the lighter approach to life, which most of us have, haven't we, gems? and always tried to see the good of people. This is being clarified by the Hierophant. I think, you know, maybe those days are over for some of us. We've seen, like, I'm bringing up a scenario. What's coming into my mind is, oh, but I see the good in them, but they mean well. Gems, I think those days are over. It's like, see who they are, understand that you can't change anybody, and if they're a hindrance in your life or they're constantly bringing drama or garbage into your life, they've got to go. So the Hierophant is all about the all-seeing, you know, you seeing from your third eye perspective and moving forward. And yeah, I think that you're in that realm. We've got next in your strengths, we've got the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is sort of not really focused on your money at this moment, and I think this is because you're more focused on joy, which you should be. If you're not having fun doing this, then you shouldn't be working in that realm. It's like understanding what works for you. And then this is being clarified by the Six of Pentacles. I think once you're really balanced within your Pentacle department, that's when the joy comes in. So maybe you do need to refocus and realign on what is fun for you in terms of work, and make sure you're doing that, because that's going to be your strength to abundance. We've got in your near future, we've got the Five of Swords. Yeah, a lot of you will be walking away from places, people, things that aren't serving you. That doesn't mean somebody's a bad person. That doesn't mean that you haven't had a nice friendship. It's just, it's time to move on. You're just not aligning. It's like you're running around in this rat race, I'm hearing, is spinning on a wheel like a hamster for some of you in terms of some relationships. And it's just like, okay, well, what's next? I'm kind of bored. It's just not aligning with you. You're just not seeing eye to eye with something or someone, or you have had or will have an argument soon with somebody that's just, you're just going to break ties completely. This is being clarified by the World card. Boom. Because you know what? The world is always turning in your favor, baby. The World card is here to let you know that everything is as it should be. And no matter how that looks, if you've had an argument, you've had to step away from a situation that's no longer serving you, it's diverting you into a new path. We've got what do you need to know? We've got the Justice energy. This is Libra energy, balance, fairness. And I see just beautiful things coming in, and we are seeing a lot more balance on terms of Mother Gaia at the moment. Yeah, sure, there's a lot of shit that's coming out, and it is what it is. It's just playing out in real time, but we already knew that these events were going to occur. So it's a beautiful thing. I think a lot of us are cheering in the background. This is being clarified again by the Empress energy, because that balance is coming back to, you know, yes, of course we need masculine and feminine to balance it out, but also I think the feminine has been repressed a lot, and, you know, becoming a woman in a man's world and being the person that goes to work like a man and things of that nature. We've lost that sense of home, community, of family and things of that nature, and we're coming back to balance. Okay, I see this Empress energy, you know, again, you're nurturing yourself. Self-care is extremely important around these times. All of these events that are happening, the submarine, all these distractions that are happening, it's like turn into self, turn into your own balance, and balance you first, because we can't control what is said out there. Next, we've got what to focus on. We've got the Star energy, which is Aquarius energy, really beautiful. Getting back to nature. I'm feeling like enjoy your nakedness, being home, I guess. Some of you just need to feel good in your own skin, having a salt bath for some of you, understanding our galactic history, which has been wiped away from us for so many years, the Book of Enoch, so many things that, you know, we've been told that we've never really got the chance to understand, and that's why we're in such a divide on so many levels. This is being clarified by the Strength card. This is Leo energy. After Cancer season, we will be going into Leo season. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. This is heart-centered power, self-mastery, and I believe we are all opening up this heart, and we are going with our hearts. And if something is not in our heart anymore, we cannot go through and do the same things. We are just being governed by this right now, and there's not much. Yet people are going to get hurt. You're going to move away from situations because your heart is not there anymore. You're following your heart. We've got, in your near future, we've got the World card again. Okay, gems. It's just like, trust the process. Trust yourself. Believe in you. Believe in yourself. Believe in your accomplishments. Believe that, I almost don't like to say child of the universe anymore, because it feels like you're feeble and you're helpless. And you're certainly not. It's just that you have a belief in yourself and what you can accomplish. And I just see, the more that you're in your heart center, is the more you're going to see your path unveiling and revealing itself slowly. And it might be zooming to you also. This is being clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. Boom. I think a lot of you are going to come into a lot of wealth. This is a turning point for a lot of you. I don't know, some kind of authentication of birth certificates or something is going to open up a huge amount of funds in your life. And not only funds as in the monetary money, but funds also. Like, you are going to be enjoying your life. And like, I'm not saying being reckless and buying a yacht, or, you know, then yachts are a lot of money and they're a lot of upkeep, and they're not a good investment. So I'm talking about investing in yourself, and not only in the money potential of things, but taking care of your body, taking care of your mind, making sure that the circle around you is who needs to be around you. And maybe it's nobody, gems. I'm a bit of a loner nowadays, and I'm quite fine with that. I'm quite happy, you know, keeping my small circle and being connected to me, right? Because you, gems, are the most important person in your life, and that's really what showcases. But I see you really enjoying life, the world turning at your favor. Let's get some oracle cards for y'all. Ooh, that one wanted a pop. Gems, I'm going to take a little sip of iced coffee. My skin has been crazy, gems. Just weird purging right now, I guess. My skin's usually really clear. It just doesn't feel it. But a lot of really great and exciting truths are coming to the surface. And you know what? There could be a truth every week, and we could be in this rat race of, ooh, what's coming out next too. So the best focus is you. Seems to be a never-ending cycle, but we are in some exciting times. We've got the Hidden Truth Oracle. We've got, sometimes I stay awake thinking of you. Ooh, gems. I left you before you could leave me. Woo! And I bury myself in work to forget you. Wow, gems. It looks like somebody has not forgotten about you, and somebody is still thinking of you. We've got past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. You all know what that is. And then we've got regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. Well, gems, I know it wasn't you that treated somebody bad. Then we've got marriage. This relationship is moving towards a sacred union. That could be somebody new on the table for some of you, or a rekindling of a romance. We've got curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat, I guess, because there is a cat on this particular card. Start a project related to something you're curious about. Ooh, I like that. Your next card here is hostilities. number 26. And we have seen a bit of, well, I don't know if it was so much hostilities. No, there wasn't any hostilities really here. It could be from that person. They could be acting hostile towards you, that past life person. We've got, well, actually, no, that's not true. We did have hostilities back here with that Five of Swords. That's moving away from people, places, and situations that really don't serve you, so you can get on the next right path with the World card. So let it go. We've got take time to breathe. Yes. Thank you, angels. I breathe with ease knowing that you're here. And look at that. Geez, I wish we were having a summer like that. We've had no summer at all. It's been freezing. We've got here surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. That's true, because if you have that argument, which may have happened already, it may have not, there's no reason to get riled up. It's done. All right. Then your last card here is Leader, Jade Emperor. You are being called upon for leadership. The Jade Emperor is helping you to overcome barriers. Fuse your ambition with virtue. Employ your power with honor and wisdom. Move forward with unstoppable momentum. Success is inevitable. Yes, gems. We saw this Chariot card. It reminds me he's on his horse like the Chariot here with the Empress energy, which is success. Honor yourself, honor your wisdom. I honor you and I believe in you, gems. Dear gems, thank you so much for watching. Remember, the portal is within you. You are your best guru. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing if you haven't already. And we'll see you next reading.